Welcome back to the show, everybody.
F-I-T with a Z.
Boom, shakalaka.
It's the Fit Show.
All right, just a couple of days ago on the show, this happened. Previously on the Fit Show.
Oh, I hate reporting these. These are really sad, but Bob Barker passed away this week.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we are now. I feel horrible about this. I'm sure that we were the laughing stock of the radio community. I'm cool with that. That's all right.
Happens.
You know what?
Won't be the last time.
Yeah, wouldn't be the last. So whatever. What you got? Right?
Yeah.
We're fine with that. We're family. As long
cool.
as our family's together, we're all fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll stick together.
Yeah. All we need is each other.
That's right. And we'll get through. And our listeners, right? And,
and them too.
Yeah, and we're gonna get through it.
Yep.
But our very credible news guy over here, Drew, who brings us the reality check every day. Basically, he killed off Bob Barker, like you just heard. Mm-hmm. And we thought it'd be appropriate to write a little letter to Bob Barker. We're going to not only tweet this, Facebook it to him, Instagram it, Snapchat it to him. We're going to get it to Bob Barker. And
Try to email it to him.
We're sorry that Drew killed you off, sir. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
You were a big deal to me when I was a kid. Staying home sick from school, always staying home watching The Price is Right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So, Drew, wow, it's pretty embarrassing.
It is. It's very embarrassing, and I feel like this is my price to pay. You'd made me write the letter, and here it is.
Well, no, I'm excited about it, and we do this with respect because
course.
this is, you just got hoaxed.
That's right. I was the victim of a hoax.
Okay.
I fell for it, and I went to press too early. So here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Dear Mr. Barker, my name is Drew, and I deliver the news every day in a segment called The Reality Check on The Fitz Show. I was saddened to hear about your accident last week, and I was even more saddened when my news sources were reporting that you had died from your injuries. With a heavy heart, I reported to the listeners of our show that you had passed. I included some career highlights and many positive details about my experiences watching you on The Price is Right throughout my life. It was a very nice presentation, and I had wished that I could have shared it with you. The silver lining to all of this is that now that you aren't dead, I can share my moving eulogy with you. And I've included a link here in the email.
Oh, my gosh.
Are you promoting yourself to Bob Barker?
I don't know what's worse, killing him off or doing this, but go ahead.
You were an important part of my childhood, and indeed of America's daytime television landscape for decades. You were like a father or a grandfather to generations of Americans. I was often reminded of my own grandfather by your sharp white hairdo and your comforting, deep voice.
For me, your great-great-grandfather. But
Right. Shh. In many ways, you were a nicer grandfather than my own because my grandfather only could tolerate children for maybe 20 minutes at a time, while you were always available from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Oh, you're
every
right.
day of the week.
Yeah.
I'm very pleased that you're still with us and still going strong, and I will commit to you right here in writing that moving forward I will make every attempt to fact check all of my news stories before going to air so that something like this never happens again. And additionally, I will always make sure that my pets are spayed or neutered.
Oh, that is
because
so
I know
great
that's
of you.
important to
Thank you.
Oh, I love
Sincerely,
that part.
Drew.
Thank you, Drew.
Yeah, because he's huge in the animal.
Yes,
Yes, he is.
And you know what?
And he ended every show with that.
We've talked to his publicist. We're going to make sure that he hears this. He is going to hear this. So basically, Bob Barker, what we want you to know is, you know what? We were really hurt when we heard that hoax, but we're glad everything is great, man. And we love you, and you are important to America. So thank you, Bob Barker, and thank you, Drew.
The sky is our ceiling, the ground is our floor, and the country is our one big happy home.
Do it!
Oh, yes, brothers and sisters. Crank 'em up.
Break it!
It's the Fit Show.